Imagine executing a flawless personal strategy to secure your highly prestigious spiritual future inside a major celestial kingdom, finding absolute sanctuary inside your heavily structured solitary castle routine, only to watch your beautifully structured universe violently fracture when an unexpected, high-stakes collision forces you into a high-security, forced proximity dynamic with a notoriously ruthless, cold-blooded new personal guard. This is the breathlessly high-octane, intensely moving, and utterly addictive reality that detonates across the pages of Jennifer L. Armentrout's spectacular contemporary high-fantasy romance masterpiece, From Blood and Ash. Standing as a monumental, chart-topping first installment of the globally adored Blood and Ash saga, this exceptional novel delivers an absolute triumph of the fated mates, enemies to lovers, and hidden royal identity genres, making it a mandatory addition to your audiobook playlist, where every calculated half-truth, shifting dynamic, and raw midnight confession will leave you completely spellbound. The narrative masterfully traces an intricate, fast-paced game of high-intensity emotional and tactical chess, told through alternating waves of physical combat and political deception. Penelope Poppy Balfour is hiding behind a heavily armored psychological shield of trauma-induced compliance to manage the deep-seated structural family trauma of losing her parents young, severe physical isolation as the chosen maiden, and a desperate need to experience the world before her upcoming ascension. Her defensive walls completely shatter when she crosses paths with Hawke Flyser, a smoking hot, fiercely independent, and notoriously brilliant royal guard who has built a public face around absolute internal defiance, dangerous combat prowess, and a clinical, cold-hearted focus on guarding his own deep, dark secrets from the ascended elite. Forced into close quarters when Hawke is assigned as her personal protector, they enter a dark timeline of deep-seated mutual suspicion, sharp partner banter, and agonizingly deep mutual pining behind closed doors. Armentrout masterfully structures an exceptionally new-age, rapid-fire rhythm, effortlessly layering lush, high-fantasy kingdom atmosphere and scorching, explicit high-heat intimacy over a poignant, unblinking exploration of personal growth, identity crises, and severe institutional guilt. As Poppy and Hawke navigate an escalating war zone of bloodthirsty craven attacks, hidden historical tracking data, and shifting political alliances between the Ascended and the Atlantean rebels, their public faces get systematically dismantled to expose a fiercely loyal, protective jealousy. The audiobook format breathes a thrumming, deeply intimate life into this addictive tale, utilizing a god-tier conversational narration performance that perfectly renders every low, gravelly rumble of possessive alpha dominance, sharp partner bickering, and breathless whisper of panic flawlessly. It is a triumphant, pulse-pounding masterwork that redefines modern dark romantasy, proving that when the pristine foundations of your old life are completely smashed to ash, absolute domestic surrender to your true heart isn't a defeat, it's the only way to win the ultimate prize.